Alright, okay, good, we are back. My internet reset. It was the connection reset. Holy cow, okay, good. At least we are back. I was fearing for the weirdest. Alright, let me adjust one more thing. Yep. Okay, good. Anyhow, staircase. I still can't believe that. I don't want to say that the... Well, is there another staircase? Because that ain't no staircase, right? Not wanting to say that the wiki is wrong. Or maybe on in the water. Okay, let me catch some breath. This is so stupid. It's possible that I felt it's sorry, that's just... I think that's just stupidly placed in. And I still think they should have placed it, sorry, they should have placed it differently. It's just a bit stupid. Anyways. I'm actually gonna take the underwater breathing spell. Water breathing, I'm sorry. And then we are gonna... And by the way, since we are dealing with the Rhalâta, the whole stream, how about naming the stream? Well, yeah, let's... Depends on how long I'm gonna stay with this quest here. I'm gonna be spending the next 3 hours with this quest, then it's gonna... We can still change it later. We are not gonna leave this until we have found the last page marker, you know that, right? We are committed until we have proven that it's stupidly placed here. Or maybe you have this one and you don't have the other, which should be on the floor in the corridor. One connecting... Yeah, I did open up the wiki too now. Wait, I bet, buddy, that's gonna be here. Yes, here it is. Holy cow. First of all, the important part, Ice Claw.
Seventh of the Fundament, 8233. Father, hear my prayer. Make me see them again. Make me see them. It's driving me crazy. I want out. Out of the caves. Anywhere where there are no people. I want to be normal again. But I don't want to betray you, Father. Rhalâta'Shera, you gave me life. So what should I do?
I wouldn't call it stupid. It's just... If I'm entirely honest, I would not have expected that we can make this jump here, practically. Anyhow, anyway. We found it. We even did some extra and looked beneath the water, right? At least we double-checked everything. We cartographed the caves here for the free world. Alright, skeleton empty. Wait, she's still alive, right?
Who are you? No, wait. Don't say anything. You're my punishment, aren't you?
No.
You're here to kill me.
The first seer said you betrayed the Rhalâta. Why?
The faces. I just couldn't bear them any longer. I couldn't.
What are you talking about? What faces did you see?
None! At first, I thought it would pass, you know? That it's just a disease, like the fever. But it didn't. It only got worse. First this strangeness. Then the faces.
Okay, what do you mean by strangeness? You can't see faces anymore? I don't understand, because she probably has removed her eyes, right? Okay.
This feeling that I wasn't myself. That Sister Pride, Nessa, is only a puppet who thinks she is real.
Okay, you can't see face anymore, I don't understand.
It started 2 years ago. Sometimes, when I talk to people, their faces began to run off. Like color. Like wax. At first I thought I was ill, so I drank root every day, but it never got better. Only worse. Everything started to melt. First the nose, then the eyes, then the mouth, until there was nothing left but a smooth, egg-shaped piece of skin.
Okay, did you ever see a healer about it?
No, of course not. Because nobody could find out. Had they found out, then the Father would have left me behind on the Day of Transcendence. And I couldn't let that happen. Don't you understand? I couldn't.
Is this why you are wearing the blindfold?
Yes. It doesn't help with the strangeness. But at least I don't have to see faces anymore.
And why did you flee?
Why? Because I was weak. Angry and weak. I thought, if only I fled far away from the Father, then the faces would return. But they didn't. Of course they didn't. Because I was the problem to begin with. My faith was too weak. my devotion to the Rhalâs too little. And that is why I need to die. I finally accepted it.
Okay, wait. Does your affliction have to do with your faith?
Everything. All this time, I was a bad Rhalâim. I sinned again and again. I succumbed to my body, just as the sleepers do. And it corrupted my mind.
Whatever you did, I don't think it was a lack of faith that made you sick. You succumbed to your body? What do you mean? The first one.
Of course you don't. Because you're a sleeper.
You succumb to your body? What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, please let me help. I don't want to kill her, you know? Please let me help you. I'll bring you to a safe place.
If you want to help me, then help me sleep. And make it painless.
Okay. Kill Sister Pride and show her heart to Brother Greed, or leave her behind and show Brother Greed a different fresh heart. Which should make no well, he's gonna notice, right? Well, yeah, but you are mercenary. Okay, but you are a mercenary to a criminal organization and in disguise. And I'm still the main hero, right? She was in pain anyways.
Forgive me.
That was a bit overkill, maybe, but she was in, you know, she was in pain anyways. She was not savable. She was suicidal and stuff, you know, and I need to save the world here, starfish thingy. Wait, okay. I was just not sure if I should take it with me because of carry weight limit thingy stuff. I can take it with me and put it in the chest, actually. I don't mind. You just wanted... anyways. Okay, good. Let's hope that the integration, by the way, is gonna stay stable fully now. It has had its bugging session. Maybe now it's again not secure. Secure it should be. Stable. Okay, that means we gonna need to not pray, Michael. Call him. You have his number. Call him and tell him he should call and make the internet good. That is your chance. Okay, it's over. That's good. Okay, we will return to Ark, right? To Undercity to be precise. No. There should be someone waiting outside, on the other hand. I was back. That was not displayed to me that I was gone. Sorry, did not notice. So be it. Okay, let's then... Okay, let's hope it's gonna be more stable. Actually, sorry. Okay, Shobrata, the fake heart. Why should I killed her. Why should I... The heart. Here's Sister Prita. I just want to see something, you guys. Wait. Oh, did I... Wait, we still have the auto... Yeah, wait. I wanna try out one thing, by the way. I wanted to actually exit and save and try the other option. I just want to see if he actually reacts. Okay, I will load up in a sec, because now the bad thing already has happened. The killing. Okay, return to the temple. Do you want to accompany back? Remember to put... What a weirdo. That I do understand. That I did understand. I just... Anyways. I just thought that we would get a... That on the note, he would have written something like, "You freaking idiot, I know that ain't her heart." I actually thought that would have been the reaction, but I guess that this is gonna be coming then, would come at a later stage. Alright, okay, Cyan. Why am I... I'm confused. Why are, by the way, these armors, why are we suddenly overweight? I don't get it. Can I actually throw some stuff out? Which we don't need. I think your armor set... I took off the... Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, got it. Your armor set... I see. That makes sense. Now I do understand that. Okay, let's then put on actually the Scion thingy. Sorry for the lagging, by the way, again.
Don't feel.
Hey, you there? Sleeper. Do you have a second?
Are you talking to me?
What? No, to that lovely wall right behind you. Come, follow me. There's something we need to talk about.
Observe. Don't pity. You was a good man.
Gustav is actually a... Oh, it's still used today nowadays. It was, or at least it's a common German name, by the way. On a common old school way. Let me say it like that, Gustav.
Alright, this is better. You're a mercenary, aren't you? You're the one who found the missing pages.
Gustav should be something like envy, pride, sloth, lust, sorrow, wrath, joy. Yeah, well, I guess either the devs ran out of sins, or maybe they are... you're just being named like that once you are not a scion anymore. I don't know. Okay, I am. Why?
Well, cause I could use your help.
Like emotions, hate, sad, angry, and Gustav. There you go. You got it. What do you need me? Are we even allowed to be having this conversation?
What do you mean? Of course we are. Though it might be wise not to go around telling everyone. You as a sleeper are frowned upon. I'd rather not. You get the point.
What do you need my help with?
Simple. I want you to find something for me. Relics of old civilizations. Collectibles. In return, you'll be paid generously.
I wasn't aware that science of the Rhalâta were that wealthy. What do you need the relics for?
None of your business.
Okay, does it make a difference if I know rhetorics, by the way?
Fine. What does it matter? It's been a year since I accepted the Rhalâs as the only truth. But, for some reason, the First Seer still has me scrubbing prayer benches and tending the gardens, whereas other, far less promising scions have already been raised to acolytes. It's no secret that the Father has a vivid interest in ancient civilizations, so... well...
Yes, he's not been awarded with a level up, so to say, because he has performed well, and instead he chooses to cheat. That's good. You want to impress him.
Call it what you will.
I wasn't aware that science... Okay, we're that wealthy. Let's see that.
Well, guess what? Not all of us grew up in rat shit and guano. I'm not from the Undercity. Quite the opposite, actually. I'm of Sublime Path.
Sublime Path, you are a noble.
Well done.
Okay, now you are here. Why?
Why did I leave my oh-so-glorious future among the arch-bourgeois behind me? Because it's nonsense. Empty, asinine nonsense. Just like that clergy's blathering about Malthus and the righteous path. The bourgeois try to drown the pointlessness of their existence in costly jewelry, powdered wigs, and Orazalian brandy. Whereas the godlambs tell each other and the populace lies about the oh-so-glorious eternal paths, where we can all lick honey off a virgin's teat, if only we're docile and subservient enough while we're alive.
Still, how do you intend to pay me? Doesn't the Rhalâta claim a science possession when he joins?
They do, which doesn't prevent the scion from stashing away a pouch of pennies for a rainy day, does it?
Do your parents know you are with Rhalâta?
I don't have parents anymore.
anymore.
Rhalâta is my family now. But yes, my breeders know very well where I am, and they have tried to end my folly more than once. I haven't heard from them. However, since Brother Greed sent the 2 bullies they hired to bring me back to the upper city, back with their arms and legs broken.
If you want my opinion, get your life back. You had more than most people can dream of. Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, and just how am I supposed to do that? Should I just strip off my robes and saunter out of here like Sister Pride did? Forget about it, sleeper. One who accepts the loss walks it for the rest of his life. And even though I'm grateful for your spiritual advice, I didn't ask for your opinion, but for your services as a mercenary.
Okay, fine. I'll help you. What exactly do you want me to find?
I don't have parents anymore. The Rhalâta is my family now. But yes, my breeders know very well where I am, and they have tried to end my folly more than once. I haven't heard from them. However, since Brother Greed sent the 2 bullies they hired to bring me back to the upper city, back with their arms and legs broken. Anything related to the old civilizations. Starling technology, Pyrian pottery. You get the idea. It won't be to your disadvantage. You can count on that. Just come back here once you've found something, and I'll buy it for a price none of the merchants will offer you. Understood? Good. I'll be waiting.
We have... Yes, I doubled, or I let him talk one thing double time. Just to make him work. No, that was actually... I just noticed it by broken legs. The pieces he buys... Ancient Nation stuff and Sterling stuff.
Yeah? Had any luck?
We do have in the chest upstairs. So for now, that's still something for later, I guess.
Nothing.
I don't believe that. He wouldn't just run away like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna save before I talk to the buddy. I just... okay. Stairs down. Thank you for reminding me.
Maybe I didn't. Maybe none
I
of us did.
would have done it anyhow.
Sister Pride
I thought about it, but thank you. Anyways.
Would you look at that? The mercenary returns.
Okay, here, the heart.
Show me. Interesting. Well then, you upheld your end of the bargain, so I'll do the same.
Okay, Sister Pride said something about not being able to see faces anymore. Apparently that's why she left the Rhalâta.
I don't care. She gave herself to the Rhalas, to the Father, and she betrayed us. The punishment for this is death. End of story.
So you consider hiring me for the expedition?
The Father will. I will put forward my recommendation. We will contact you once he has made his decision. Now leave.
Okay, achievement, adventurous, nice. Started old wounds. I'm pretty sure that if you called him buddy to his face, he would look like eating a melon. I don't think he'd appreciate you calling him buddy. Yeah, but that's, yes, I guess so too. That's why I didn't do it. It's the dude who has the skeleton in his meeting room, right? Since the In Our Shadows quest is over, you can now name it. I can't type. No. Didn't I can't. Stream titles can't be changed. That's new to YouTube. Once you have decided for one, you can't change it anymore. Sorry. my hands are bound. That was obviously meant, that was not meant literally, by the way. Don't do as you don't have understood. Okay, wait for the message in the Undercity. So we need to return to the Undercity. I thought that this actually would be the Undercity. Okay, we can still have a little look around, right? And then we need to pass some time, I guess. And I should not talk. And I should not talk. Okay, then I just need a freaking bed. But I guess these guys.
I beg you, brother, just 5 minutes.
No.
But I am ready. I can feel it. Don't you understand?
No.
You'll see. You'll bloody see. All of you.
Go.
Wait a tick. What is actually gonna happen? Ah, okay. That opens then some. I guess at one point when we are worthy, we can go through there.
He will liberate.
Oh, cute how he's trying with his bread and the... Okay, the bread is gone. I think he wanted with the bread, he wants to bribe him. So they have a... They have a door system... Oh, rather lust, I wonder. And where do you get the idea that you will ever be worthy? I don't know. Because I'm the main hero and a very worthy guy in general. I mean, in-game, not in real life. Obviously not. So, I want a message. Ah, wait for... Ah, we need to get to Undercity, by the way. Just come to think about it. Because we are in Undercity, right?
Shit. All of them.
Observe, don't feel.
Okay, then let's roach out. I don't like this place anyways.
Rhalâta'Shera.
Rhalâta'Shera.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, must be exhausting. It's working our asses off, sunchild.
Agreed. It looks... Yeah. With the light and the buildings there, that looks nice. Has a very temple-ish atmosphere, I agree.
Child.
Plus the music.
Move along.
Okay. Now, we need to wait for a message. I already slept through 24 hours. And now we need to wait message for... Wait for... Wait for a message by...
You there!
I did everything correctly. Okay, you have a very weird noise, by the way. Stop screaming. What is it?
I think I have a letter for you. At least I think it's you. You look just like the Meister told me.
Show me.
Well, the Meister also said you'd pay me 10 pennies for the delivery. He didn't have any coin.
If he hadn't paid you, you wouldn't have bothered delivering that thing in the first place.
Alright. Here's the letter.
I don't like being lied to, girl. Okay, we read the letter, yes. Letter from a messenger. Okay. Meet me in the hideout. All of that for that message. Now the big question is, what actually... okay, the hideout. Oh boy. Now we are gonna need to go to the entryway to the hideout where he was. That's like 20 minutes footway away. No, that's actually going deeper. Don't know if I'm going right or wrong. I'm just... No, that's definitely wrong.
Move on.
That leads us into the barrack. I don't want to go there. Don't need a waypoint. I just... Because that is actually too deep. Not a dust pit. Just need a signpost actually. Ah, there we go. Let's teleport to Undercity, main cavern, barrack quarter, marketplace. I am coming. Main cavern, right? That should be the entryway. Yes, perfect.
Well. The venerable Sunchild graces us with its presence.
I think that was the hideout where we have met the first time, right? Yeah, there we go. Good.
Did you kill her?
No, it wasn't hard. Whom? Ah, yes.
Good. That's good. You know, Nessa joined the Rhalâta only shortly after me. She was an orphan too. We even shared the same bunk bed for a year or so. And now she's dead. That feels strange.
Looks epic, sitting like he looks epic. Yep, he does. That's basically a thing I would have actually answered in the real life. I would have said whom, but I didn't want to mess up anything with him here. When he asked did you kill her, I would have said whom. I would have played stupid. If you were so close, then why didn't you help her? Okay, did you know about her affliction, the faces?
Faces?
Nessa, that's a nice name by the way, said that she wasn't able... Okay, I was... For a second... anyways, he was twitching. I wouldn't play stupid, I would be stupid and forget God. That's another option. Able to see faces anymore, they began to melt off in front of her eyes. It drove her insane.
Huh.
What do you make of this? Yeah, that's actually a good question.
What should I make of it? I'm not an apothecary. Maybe she hit the dust a little too heavily on her visits to the Silver Cloud. She wouldn't be the first Rhalâ with a drug problem.
What now?
Now, we wait until we hear back from the first seer. If we're unlucky, that's where our plan will end. If the father is not interested in your services, there's nothing we can do. However, there's something else I might need your help with in the meantime.
What's the pay? Fair enough. What do you need?
It has to do with my past. With the refuge.
The orphanage you grew up in, right?
Yeah. I told you that Shagun The matron of the house knew about the abductions, didn't they? That she sold us?
Yes.
Well, I only learned that recently. I used to think that the Rhalâta forced Shagun to give us away. And even now, there's still a part of me that wants to believe it. The reason why I'm going back to the refuge is that I want to know for certain. I want to know how rotten a soul Shagun really was. And who knows? Maybe we'll also find more about what the father actually did with us children. More about the experiments.
And you think you'll find answers in the orphanage?
I hope so. It was closed down after the flesh maggot plague killed Shagun, so her documents might still be there. Thing is, ever since the Red Madness, the place has been crawling with lost ones.
You want someone to cover your back.
Exactly. I'd probably be able to do it myself, but now is the wrong time to take unnecessary risks. So, let's meet at the marketplace, right in front of Zorgben and Sons. I'll make some preparations.
Me too. We will quickly go to Ark Marketplace, throw out a little bit out of our inventory into the infinite inventory chest. And then we are gonna meet up with him. That's actually the smart thing to do. Otherwise I'm gonna look very, very stupid again once we are full. And we can switch armor until we go to the... Give me just a second, I need to actually do one thing quickly. Once we will then go back to... Once we go back to Enderal city. Just a second, I'm sorry. Won't take long. Alright, okay, sorry. Now, back we are. You felt like the letters were quite difficult to find. You're going to love the refuge.
Hungry? I've got just what a weary traveler needs.
Yeah. It's not as if I didn't tell
Well,
them it already.
I wouldn't say it's difficult. I mean, there's no difficulty in running around like a idiot and try to find something. I think they were just weirdly placed in my way, the last one at least. But anyways, then I'm gonna love the refuge. Then it's gonna be a fun house. That's gonna be nice. Okay, Ice Claw.
Hammers, daggers, swords, the best from the Chilean archipelago.
You can actually do Handicraft 85. Could actually do some two-handed, one-handed, and marksman upgrades. I actually think. At least to 50, 50, 4, 2, 1.
This beautiful country.
Ah, and what we are gonna do before we go on, we are gonna go into talent and do the two-handed stuff there too. And maybe dagger stuff, by the way. Sorry, that little detour we're gonna need to take. So 6 two-handed, 4 one-handed.
Looking for steel, I can provide everything for the path-abiding soldier.
It was two-handed was, oh boy, why didn't I write that stuff down?
Comic.
Two-handed, 6, 4 is one-handed.
In everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Two-handed is gonna be 6. And one-handed 1 and 2. Okay. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. What are you going to doing after stream? It's your day. over and you go to sleep, or you play some more games for your Let's Play, like Kingdom Come Deliverance. What I'm for today, you are relatively quite straight on. I'm gonna play for 45 minutes Kingdom Come Deliverance after 15 minutes of break, and then I'm gonna watch one Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So you are today pretty quite dead on. That was the plan. Okay. Let's go to the learning section. Two-handed adept. I started watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., this Marvel series, a couple of days ago. Then, before going to bed, I'm gonna watch one episode there. That's the plan for today. Okay, and one marksman.
Looking for steel. Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Okay, marksman we are gonna get in the other one, but I can actually sell stuff.
Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Alright, I wanna sell, by the way. Is there anything worth selling to the body? Okay, that one here. The rune battle axe. That's heavy. Be gone. Yeah, not much to sell.
Oh, hello there. Are you looking for garments? Walk bless all your heart could ever desire. Take a look. May his light guide you. Come back if you find the time.
So, today's a bit cursed with the internet. Oh boy. That's stupid. Or not with the internet in general. With the upload. Okay, we just need 5 marksman books.
Yes.
And then we are nearly done.
Of course.
In this boring part. Marksman, give me 5. Now can I sell some stuff to you, good lady? Okay, good. Nice. Good, then we are at 50 with one-handed, two-handed, maybe a bit overkill, and marksman. Fair enough. But we have with 6,700 pennies, we have enough money currently. Chest. We have some double items, by the way. I think this is something I've overseen before, which is actually quite heavily overloading us, by the way. And then we had the Ash Warrior Seron, right? Plus the freaking large backpack. Okay. Let's put that one out. We could, yes, we could do that, buddy. We have, in the last stream, found, and either bought or found one, right? A good, yeah, let's do, yeah. Yeah, you're right. There we go, 65, okay. Good, what? It would be kinda neat if you would actually see beforehand what we need apart from spare parts.
Hello.
Okay, that makes sense. I need to craft this. Forgive me. At the leather crafting stuff, right?
Huh? Can I help
You may have heard it already. There's war in Kira.
All these distractions. No leather, right? And yes, we are probably gonna need to go back to tanning. I don't think we... Okay, spare parts. I would have enough. Leather strips.
Yeah, as if.
As if. Okay, let me actually write that down. Moonstone, ingot, 1 gold, nails,
Some people just don't know their place.
5 leather, and 3 leather strips. All right. To our inventory we go. Yo, the here my O path for the people of this holy city's back. Yes, and it would not be one wonderful stream if we at least one time would not have him giving his wonderful speech, right? Otherwise we wouldn't feel at home.
Yeah. It's not as if I didn't.
Okay, let's actually lever strip. We need 3. Five leather. What do you mean with the last month was bad? Bad for my financials? Bad for my health? Bad for my family? Five leather, nails, obviously. Okay, we just... Okay, I many times sold nails. But obviously we might need them. Gold ingot, 1. And moonstone ingot, 52. That looks nice, by the way. Okay. So, spacious backpack, we are coming. And I'm even gonna measure, I'm gonna benchmark how much plus weight we can carry, actually. That's what we are gonna do. There we go. Nice. You said that if we don't have the guy on stream, it's not good and have gone... Ah! Sorry. Okay, now I understand. Yes. January was a bad month. Yes. Yes, we had... Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Okay. Okay, so we have 50-50. 50-80. Okay, 30 kilos more. Ah, okay. Capacity by 75. Okay. Who reads can 45. Okay. That's nice. Crafted by ourselves, by our mighty hands, which could never do something bad to animals or peoples. No? Damn it. That one I want to read. January was long. I feel like I spent 3 months in January. Yep. My thesis is I agree. I thought January was very, very long too. My thesis is because it gets dark so early and it slowly begins to get brighter earlier. I think that makes it longer. Just a thesis. I have no evidence, scientific evidence of that, actually. Okay. There we go. Good. Yeah, a year lasts 12 months and 11 of them is January.
Bananas, the fresh... fruits right from...
No, stupid.
Farmers Coast and Duneville.
Easy on the scum.
Hungry for our
Can I help
have
you?
books, scrolls, potions, anything for friends of
attempted to storm the palace of the Golden Queen. By that, they have not only defiled the grandeur of the merciful Queen herself, but also that of the Lightborn children, keeper of the writings, the eternal time.
Fruits, vegetables.
Even though the guards of Rhalâta'Shera bravery prevented their foul attack, their lies have already poisoned the minds of those without virtue. Countless murderers, cowards, and criminals join their so-called cause, and now fight against the reign of the Lightborn in the streets of the Grand City.
If you batter at his door, say farewell to all.
Let's pray for our brothers and sisters of across the Red Sea. Let us pray for Sultan, the Golden Queen.
No, it's still leggy, right? Ah, okay. Ah, no. Oh.
Thy words, O path-abiding people of this holy city.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I just wanted to... We have Overhauled, by the way, before we actually crack on. 11 memory points. Yeah, it's... I would like to have a wonderful smooth one too, but it's not much I can change with the internet connection sometimes. Take the one hand, that's one-handed. Vortex plates, that's one-handed. Before we do, I would actually, personally, if I'm totally, utterly honest, wasn't there, I thought that we are nearly with the werewolf, we are nearly maxed, actually we already able to go in the, if I find it by the way, in the we already have the stuff up here, right? We are actually nearly... I think we have the important stuff, buddy. I mean, yes, we are missing maybe one or two. So I'd rather prefer to, if we have two-handed skills, put that into two-handed, actually. I mean, what we are in the werewolf thing missing, there might be some, yes, where we have not all the points invested. That's the only thing. Okay. This is spells. Here's the arrow wall. Okay, that's marksman. But where I just want to see, isn't there before we... Ah, this is what I... Attacks with battle axes. Warhammers. I thought actually that there... I mean, that on the other hand would make it maybe imbalanced. I thought that there would be... a talent which would make them quicker. That's what I thought. I mean, that would totally be imbalanced, but it seems there is not one. Okay, faster. Okay, attacking speed. That's the only one, right? Primal blows and shield bashes. Okay, let's actually increase. Data 3. Okay. Seems like it, but even if you take the skill one hit, it will still be... That is... Okay. Now, you can go to Sinistrope and upgrade your Bone Gregor. You can go for Sneaking, Lockpicking, Alchemy, Bows. Okay. That would be a route for... The mana cost of 7 against 30%. Okay. That would increase its life. Yeah, that's... Thank you. That's what I had in mind too. That we are going to do it. Quick question, Michael. Practice Ritualist. If I would do that, right? Allows you to cast a more powerful version of a psionic or entropy spell if you equip it in both hands and cast both at the same time. Would that mean for summoning creatures too? Then I would rather go with this one. Ah, okay. You don't think it... This one has nothing with cast on enemies? But that is the only one which I think is actually... I'm gonna use it. Even though it might not be for summons, I think it makes for me the most sense to use, actually. Because I wanted to go... that we can theoretically reach. Joke's on you, you won't use it? Yeah, maybe. But my creatures now have a longer lifespan. Okay, at least we have that. Okay, good. Nice. That's actually gonna be enough for now. We are gonna now teleport to our... into the noble quarter. And have some fun with the crafting, alchemy, potion making table there.
Presented by the poets. Who are you?
Yes.
No. So the detour here actually in Ark was longer than I did expect. So, is it alchemy? Okay, I, by the way, forgot that we have a mobile alchemy lab, right? Joke on me. But what I think you should do, and that's regarding the books, it's... sorry. Reading. I was messing up with reading a sentence, that's why I said sorry. But what I think you should do, and that's regarding the books, is to invest in alchemy and crafting and light armor and one-handed and bows. These are most likely increase your damage or survivability. Yes. Just confused that I can't craft a healing potion though. We can still buy some books today and then maybe alchemy. I mean, the recipe, that might be possible. Alchemy is very, very low, right? We can buy some alchemy books and then I would buy maybe some potions and then just crack on, actually. That's actually what I think. Let's see. Okay, I guess we don't have the recipe found yet. That's weird. I think the girl next door sells some recipes. Okay, let's take... thank you. Oh, that girl? She's selling? Okay. Lady? The girl, no, she's not selling. Okay. Sorry. I know, that was maybe a waste of time. Well, the lady next door, that door.
So many strange faces. Well, isn't it nice?
that the place you met? That's a girl?
My friend.
I mean, I don't judge.
Of course.
I wanted to say, I don't judge. Hey!
Just where
He's got that too.
put it.
Set off into the waves, 'tis running from
My friend. Certainly. Just take your time.
returning just tonight. Day finally came, no one came to call her name, and only the breeze would listen to her grief.
Yeah, sorry. Today somehow I get...
Sir?
Yes? What are you doing here?
Oh my, now who is... I've seen this face, so yes, hooray! What can I do? My wares it is you want to see. I promise you, they'll bring you glee. And I guess that ain't the lady too.
What?
Yeah, but from our house the next door is that door.
Yes.
Not the girl in the house after one of the next door.
Yes?
This, the mixture. That's the lady. Yes, no, it was a guy and a girl. I need to have it set to me precisely like it is. And this is not the next door, this is the door after the next door, the double next door.
Yes, yes, of course.
So. Nonetheless, this weird lady ain't sells. I mean, we could buy some D18 potions here, but in the end she's not selling the one we wants to have. The actual recipe. And I'm gonna have a keen eye when we go around on buying that potions. And alchemy is gonna be a thing we are gonna do too at one point. Okay, we are gonna do one more thing. This is gonna sleep to the next day, and then we are gonna meet up with in the front of Sok. Okay, we can just go down there, by the way. I will actually then, we are gonna search us a signpost, and I will very quickly go to the restroom in the hope that afterwards the last part of the stream is gonna be smooth. As usual, I'm a little bit annoyed how unsmooth it was today. For that I'm a bit sorry. Yeah, well then we didn't brew anything. Yeah. I have a mobile brewing thing. If you have any suggestion what we can brew, we can do it. Then before I teleport on, I quickly go to the restroom. I'm open for we can wolf blood we can brew, right? We are in the marketplace. Let's go there with the mobile labby thingy, and then we can brew some stuff. If it's so important to you. But I will first of all gotta go quickly to the restroom. Give me just a sec. Okay, I was not sure for a second. Okay, good. Nice. Ambrosia and wolf. We can brew ambrosia, but on the other hand we have 20 potions of it. Also, we have quite a hell lot of ambrosia actually. Okay, we definitely need some blue and red. And I don't exactly precisely...
Yeah. It's not as if I did. Well, then that already.
I know. I can't sing. Only the best.
Come to your Rhalâta'Shera.
They just sit on their asses and have things settled on
Fresh from the Red Sea.
Idiots.
Hungry? I've got just what a weary traveler needs.
Their foul attack. Their lies have already poisoned the minds of those without virtue. Countless murderers, cowards, and criminals join their
Why did I not?
Fruits. That
Huh.
vegetables, bread fresh from the oven. Treat your
children and elders. Let us pray for our brothers and sisters across the Red Sea. Let us pray for salt and the golden queen.
Now, we know that. The controversial recruit? So, how are you?
Fine. I guess. That's why you're asking.
Oh, just because.
I see.
Then see you around, pal. Little hungry for our I have to potions and anything
yes,
from friends past.
Oh, bless.
Okay. We did craft. So, I am good to go on, Michael. Is it good for you too? Was that enough crafting? I want you to be satisfied too. Because I ain't no egomaniac. And maybe a bit. I didn't need you to brew potions, I just... Ah, okay. Even better. I thought that would bring you in a more happy place. Anyways, then... Sockband and Sons. No, that was the wrong marketplace. Man, once I sorted those damn images, I think that will bring me to a happier place. Do you have a rough estimate how many you have already sorted out?
Please, just...
Or how far you are. Let's ask it that way. Okay, there we are. By the way, this statue looks amazing. Yeah, that's... Wait. Not getting that.
What?
Ready?
Now he's in front? What the f...
Just leave.
Yes.
Good.
I need to get inside to make him go outside to stay. Not complaining. Don't want to complain.
Now there's a treat for the
From the first 10k there are 3,322 left, but I think the remaining 40k will go a bit faster. Okay, good. I hope that. Not I hope that. Fingers crossed that it goes faster for you. That's what I meant. Okay. Let's then go to Glimmerdust Lane. By the way, that would be a street I would like to live in. The name is cool. Glimmerdust Lane.
Look out!
Yeah, I don't see anyone, buddy. Don't be that afraid. Ah, now I see someone. Let's hope, I think by tomorrow I will have those 3,332 done. I really hope. I hope for the best. I hope you make it, buddy. So I am... yes. Now I have to... okay, we might need to increase our 200 weapon skill.
Enemy!
And we didn't have help. By the way, let's actually do two things, right? So that's how it can be done, right? Have the revive ability in, take a healing potion, call in the body, and it's like a walk in the park.
What's this? I guess they were hoping to find something of value in the orphanage after the plague broke out. Come, you go on ahead. I'll cover your back.
Yes, we do one more thing, by the way. We will eat something. Right. Ah, that's where we came from. Nice. Oh, Ice Claw. Nice too. Nearly oversaw that, so it's always good to have a quick look around. I have to say I'm still a bit underwhelmed by... We increased the... By the way, maybe that was just a feeling. We have increased the one-handed and two-handed skill, right? I was still a bit underwhelmed by the two-handed weapon, I have to admit. Maybe that was just me there, how have been fighting there. I just didn't feel cool, at least for me. That's why I switched to the dagger, apparently. And Mage Light, by the way. This part of the game is so cool and so heavy. Alright. Mage Light. Yes, there we go.
There it is. Huh. Strange feeling to be back here after all those years.
I believe.
Wait. What in blazes is that? What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
Never mind. Sorry. Shagun's office should be on the first floor. Let's take a look around.
Is he seeing faces too? I was for a second, by the way, thinking that he would complain that we are, so to say, looting. That we loot here. Oh hello! Oh hello! I would like to take this one with me. Yes, another amount of copper phones, yeah.
Nothing's changed.
Yeah, I guess apart from a few spider webs. Yeah, or maybe they've been there when it was actually used as an orphanage. Okay, maybe that key we are gonna find later. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. The little rat toy or mice toy. Okay, before we go up, we go down, by the way. That requires a key. I do accept. That noise. Imagine to be in such a place and then hear that noise. Holy cow. I would instantly run out of that place, man. In real life. Here, I'm just a guy with a lot of weapons. Oh boy, okay. Mage light. Oh, hello. So that was actually worth taking a look around. Just for the no, not a secret sign, but just for the sign we found here. It was actually worth looking around. Alright, fair enough. Okay, that was actually it. Carrots we can't take with us. Okay, up we go. Wait, have we? We have not been in here. There are oh, a teddy bear. Another teddy bear. On the other hand, what would you expect to find in such a place, right? Kids' toys. Makes sense. Considering how many kids have lived here in the past. Although I wouldn't have expected to find gold amulets here, by the way. Okay, empty wine bottles. Yeah, maybe they came later from people who just did whatever here when the kids were gone. There we go. Alright, amethyst, nice.
Alright, here we are. Stock lists, spendings, earnings. No, that doesn't help us.
What if Shagan simply didn't document her dealings with the Rhalâta?
She did. If I remember one thing, then it's how obsessed that old cunt was with her lists. Everything needed to be documented. Every crust of bread, every single donation. So, if she really did sell children to the father over all those years, there must be reports. Just not here. Her hidden safes. That's a chance.
She had hidden safes?
Everybody down here has hidden safes. Even if the house was under the protection of the Rhalâta, there would still be the occasional raids. Even I can remember at least half of a dozen of them. They just came in, made a ruckus, and took whatever they could get their hands on. Eventually, Shagun even let them in voluntarily.
Okay, so you are not safe down here even if you pay your shadow tax.
No.
Okay, thank you. And you have any idea? And do you have any idea where those hidden safes could be?
No, but I'm pretty sure that they're here in the orphanage. I say we split up. You check the kitchen, the cellar, and the storage room in the backyard. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, what should I look for?
Hidden switches, false bottoms, the usual. You'll manage.
The usual, yes. All right. I'll let you know once I found anything.
So will I. Good luck.
Okay, now I understand what Michael said before, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna have a fun time for the rest of today's stream then, I guess. Okay, we can call in a friend, by the way. Our other friend does not want to help.
last words.
Let's go.
I think that was all of them. But since the music is still playing, I'm not that sure. Yeah, there's still a red dot. Oh, please don't be bugged, man. Please be down here. Okay, lucky us. Yeah, okay. Love this guy, also had him here. Ah, okay, so this is then something he likes to do, not only to me. That's good to know.
It's a waste of time.
I agree, buddy, but what should I do? That's Carl. Okay. Carl is gone, luckily, for now. Okay, we will very, very quickly take a nap before we crack on. Just to regen everything, then I'm gonna save. And then we are gonna have another mage light switched on, so to say. The kitchen, the cellar. Oh, and he did kill chickens, man. Shame on you, Carl. You deserve to die. Now, where's the kitchen, by the way? Sleeping room slash living room, cellar. Whatever that room would be. Okay, we can start in the cellar on the other end too. Wait, here I have not been, right? Murath the Faceless? Is this one of the little... No, that was not one of the kiddos, right? Oh, there were a lot of coffins. So, that was a orphanage with coffins in the cellar. I mean, that makes sense. Apparently there are a lot of diseases running in... Yeah. Yes, that would make sense. I do agree. Okay, I need to, by the way, have an open eye. Not only for faceless dudes, but for everything which is out of the ordinary. And I do have a keen eye every time. So, levelers, compatriots, stuff. Okay. Find all secret compartments in the orphanage. The optional thingy. There was a rusty key for... Yeah, I will ask. Thank you. At least we found a rusty key for one part. That's good. Do we have already found before? No, we have already seen a chest and something else. Oh, bed, by the way, is the kitchen. I see. Okay. Okay. That's one. Yep, just 2 more to go. Oh boy, okay. That came a bit out of the nowhere. Oh, Bone Gregor. If I'm not mistaken, there were more red dots before I switch on the light again. Our best friend is a bit stuck. Okay, that was the first compartment. Okay, or well, maybe not the first, but our first. Okay, at least the optional part is displayed in... Okay, then I'm just gonna believe that we once need to go in that room and find the stuff there. Now I have a a rough place to know where to look. Like in this place, I see. Okay. Was not sure because it was shining there. That was actually quite a coincidence that I saw that button, man. There was, and if I wouldn't have the mage light on, I probably wouldn't have noticed. Yes, I think. Let's go there. And fun fact, Michael, I was very... It wouldn't have taken long. I was really about to ask you, give me a hint, please, buddy, for this one in that room. That came in the last... That was good. The last one's the hardest. Okay. Let's see.
Snip, snip, snip. Cut through the throat. The hair rolls up.
Cute how he sang the kids' song. The little bugger. Okay, at least we are in the right room. Right. Yeah, full of beds, exactly. That's the most... Of all the rooms here in the orphanage, this is the loveliest one. With all the beds for the kids. At least tell me one thing, Michael. This is the right room, right? This was marked on the map at least. That is the room It's not gonna be out here somewhere. It's actually inside these walls with the coffin. Okay, thank you. Just wanted to make sure that I'm not looking around here the next 20 minutes like a freaking idiot. And then you say in the end, haha, it ain't in that room. Oh. Oh, that ain't gonna be a thing, right? Yep, those nasty buggers. I just need to find what actually has changed. That was quite an accident because I was thinking, where's the one place I'm not looking at? The ceiling, and then I thought, well, that looks different. But what actually did open a door somewhere else, right? There's nothing opened here. Oh, sorry. There. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh, magic resistance is a shield. Oh boy, this one, I have to admit, this one is in a really, really hard location because you do not look that often upwards. Holy cow, that was a pretty damn amazing location. So first of all, we are gonna save two things. I'm gonna save, and I wanted to compare that shield to the shield we already have on. 49, the shield of the destroyer, by the way, looks oh wait, no, yes, there. 55. Ah, okay, 15% more damage. Oh boy. Very hard to... my favorite... No. I wanted to favorite you, buddy. There. Exactly, people generally don't look up. That's where you need to hide stuff. Yeah. Okay, good. Compartments found. Nice. That was... took longer than expected. But it was actually nice to have done. I think that's always good to do. And what I wanted to do too is again Mage Light. Okay, now we are gonna talk quickly. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be quickly. Wait, the optional thing is done. Okay, now we talk to our little not little, he ain't little, to the buddy who's just jumping. Okay, are you okay?
Thariel? Yes, Thariel. Back then he still existed. Now he's gone. Now there's only Brother Wrath. He killed them all, you know. Lethal, Wilma. Have all of them gone or dead. We couldn't enter the cold flesh. We screamed. We screamed as loud as we could. Because it hurt so bad. But then that would have made him angry. Because then he couldn't concentrate anymore. But what else should we have done? It just hurt so bad. No matter how much of the blue juice he gave us, it always hurt so bad.
Okay, do you remember what he did to you? Wake up. You're talking about the father, aren't you?
Father. Yes, our father. We never saw his face, you know. She always wore this mask, this terrible, scary mask.
Wake up. He doesn't react, he stares at you with empty, hollow eyes. Do you remember what he did to you?
Yes, he wanted to make us happy. That's what she always said, that she wanted to make us happy. At first I believed him, but then they took Letho. Letho, they just came in and took him into the room. I heard him scream. Hours and hours, and then suddenly Silence. Silence for eternity. But I shouldn't talk so much. Too much talking makes the father angry. Just let me sleep, will you? Just sleep.
I will take a nap too then, buddy. But yeah, that's... the child abuse here is, I agree, quite heavy. I do agree.
What are you doing here? What happened?
It gets worse. Okay, that's even worse. I was hoping you could tell me you completely lost your mind.
What? What are you talking about? I was dizzy, so I took a nap. Must have been the hunger. I didn't have a meal in 2 days.
That's not true. You had some kind of seizure.
Seizure? What do you mean?
I'm not mean. I'm never mean. Hard to describe. You had some kind of regression to your childhood, to your time when the father, your father, ran his experiments on you.
What? But why? What did I say?
Tell Theral about the seizure a lot. Lost your mind is a mean thing to say.
I see. I must have been this place. It brought back my memories.
Maybe. But I didn't mean it in a bad way. I didn't mean it like that. I hope I didn't hurt him. You make it sound so ordinary.
What do you want to hear? I have no idea what that was. Same as you.
I mean, on the other hand, we could have said, you freaking retard, right? That would have been mean to say. And now, you don't remember anything of the seizure?
No, I don't. But it doesn't matter. We should focus on the task at hand. What about the safe? Did you find anything?
Oh, and since you were pouring yourself a tea, I have to inform you that Theral disliked that. Oh boy. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. It is... Maybe that's actually the resolution thing. I hardly... Or the display size. It is displayed so small up here that if I play in this... Look at the center of the screen, I don't even see it sometimes that it's, well, damn it. It wouldn't have, on the other hand, it wouldn't have changed the thing, so thank you for informing me. But he has lost his mind there for a sec. Why do you dismiss what happened? Maybe we can find some answers in that seizure. Show him the old book, yes. Yeah, I did, and you were right. Shagun did document her dealings.
Let me see. Can you believe it? That's a list of all the children who were sold. Name, age, price. She sold us like cattle. I don't know whether to cry or laugh. But it doesn't say anything about what the father did to us. Did you find anything else?
No, either Shagun had no idea what the father was doing to those children. Oh boy. And she took the answers into the grave with her.
Shit. Well, what did I expect? It was worth a try. Do you want to know something? Shagun... I didn't think she actually did it. When I first heard of her involvement in the matter, I always thought she was living proof that not everybody can be corrupted if you shove enough money up their ass. Seems I was wrong.
I wouldn't say that old wounds were opened again. You just, saying that he was re-traumatized? I mean, come on, he needs to man up, right? He's a man. Men don't have old wounds. Come on, what a sissy. He's just a sissy. There are people who stay true to themselves. Wait, you mentioned a certain litho during the siege. I will try. That's probably bad.
Did I?
No.
Tell me, what is it to you? Why do you care?
What we are planning is madness. It's only fair that I know the full story. No particular reason. I'm just curious. I don't know. Maybe it helps to talk about it. That's actually a good one. If someone has had living through some trauma again, then maybe that's the best way to talk about it, like some expert, right?
As if talking ever helps, but fine. You gave me little reason to distrust you, so why the fuck not? If we're unlucky, neither of us will be alive anymore 2 days from now. Come, let's find somewhere to sit.
And I do really believe that, by the way, if you have some, whether it's old trauma or some things which weigh heavy on you or on your mind, I think talking about with someone, whether it's family or someone who's close to you, just to get some stuff out of your mind, does really help, actually. And, on the other way around, it helps me.
Alright, let's keep this brief. My family discarded me as a child, and no, I don't blame them. I was weak, frail, and always ill. It was unlikely that I would see 5 winters.
I'm missing one option. You deserve to be thrown out. I'm sorry. I'm at jokes right now. Okay, yet you are here. Do you remember anything about your family? Who they were?
I don't know. I've forgotten most of it.
Okay, you don't blame them? What they did was cruel.
Nonsense. Keeping me would have burdened the entire family. What they did wasn't cruel. It was necessary. Cruelty is something else. Cruelty is inflicting suffering when it's avoidable, or simply for pleasure. Sadist scum like Kalian, lust murderers or mad cult leaders who stop at nothing to get their way. Not even the corpses of children.
Yeah, I was trying to find those words. Thank you, Michael. That's actually a good definition of cruelty. Yeah, I wanted to say exactly that, but I couldn't come up with the words. Thank you. Yet you're here.
I am. Thanks to Letho. It must have been 6 winters back then, whereas I was 4 or 5. I don't remember. He found me in the gutter and took me in. I'm not sure you realize what that means. Surviving alone is hard enough as it is for an urchin child. But taking care of someone else, it decreases your chances even more. Letho didn't care. He saw me, he let me sleep in a pile of hay he called his bed, and shared his bread with me. I still have no idea why he did it.
What was his story? Why was he on his own?
I don't know. We never wanted to talk about it. Not even later, in the orphanage.
Okay. Where did you live, by the way?
In the sewers. It's full of robbers and thieves and other scum nowadays, but back then, there were lots of secret corners and tunnels for a child to hide in. The good old days.
The good old days. Okay, I'm guessing the refuge orphanage didn't exist back then.
It did, but there were a limited number of beds. New beds only became available if an orphan reached the age of 12 and was sent back onto the streets. Or, of course, if one died. What they had was a list. You could have them put your name on there, and every time a new bed became free, the orphans would be called into the alley, and the list was read out aloud from top to bottom. Strange feeling, as you could imagine. When Letho was 8, and I was about 7, we both got lucky and got a bed. We spent 5 years there, and 1 moon before the abduction by the Rhalâta, shortly before his 12th birthday, I swore to him that I'd come with him once they put him back on the streets. Now, I don't know if you can understand this, but the thought that he'd be out there while I slept in my bunk bed, I just couldn't accept it.
That makes sense. According to the documents, Shagun had sold other children to the Rhalâta before she sold you and Letho. Did you notice anything?
Yes, me and Letho. Still remember that
I didn't want to tell.
Yesterday. It had been an exhausting day in my comfort.
I will
Shagun put
use
out
the
the candles
keyboard.
and we fell asleep. Then, all of a sudden, they were there, right in front of our beds. We screamed. We struggled. Tried to flee, but it didn't matter. Uncle Nalek was there to help the masked men to calm us. Shagun and the other adults, they just stood by and watched. Can you imagine? They just stood there and fucking watched.
Yeah, but the save game... I can't load. I can't do anything. I can quit, but I don't know when the last save game
Then,
actually is.
Darkness. The next clear memory I have is awaking on a pile of bodies.
Ah, okay, now we are on the... Okay. I will use the arrows. It's not the mod creator's fault. It's actually a shame that obviously Skyrim, the base game, has such bad mice conversation dialogue behavior. That's really or not only the dialogue inventory too. That's actually a shame. And you never saw any of the other children again, not even Letho.
No. Of course, I looked through that corpse pile as well as I could, but there was no one there. No one. It was real, you know? Letho and I were there for each other through it all, and he was my best friend, my brother, my family. Damn it, he was the only one I ever had. And now he's dead. His skeleton's probably rotting somewhere in the sewers, if the father's experiments left any of his body at all. I don't know if you can even remotely understand how much I hate this person. He is evil incarnate. It's that simple.
Okay, did you ever go... Wait. You had no... Okay, did you ever go look for Letho?
What do you think I am? An idiot? Of course I looked for him. For weeks, months, fucking years. But nobody had seen him or even knew who I was talking about. For them, he was just another dead orphan in the caves.
Okay. And you've had no one to... sorry. And you've had no one to back you up ever since.
Backup. I don't believe in backup anymore. Just look around, will you? This thing we call our world. What is it if you take away the glitter? A ring? A fucking arena? They all just care about their own ends. And they are willing to do anything to see them through. Lie, steal, murder. And now? Now they're talking about the red madness. As if things hadn't always been the way they are now. Friendship is a privilege for the young and foolish. Letho always believed in the good in people. And look where it got him.
The interface is really weird. I understand it like this. There are two modes for both the conversation and the inventory. The first mode is for keys, where it seems to be stuck for a mouse, and the second is for a mouse, where it moves, but keys are always working. Yeah. Okay, so what about love? Have you ever had a companion? That's a weird question, by the way. There are good people out there, trust me. Either being dead has nothing to do with his convictions. That's actually good.
It doesn't? Then fate has a bad sense of humor.
Honestly, to me it sounds as though his death broke you. That's an old story. Life punishes idealist.
Yeah. You know, being on my own, as you put it, it doesn't bother me. Not at all. I know how it must sound to you, but if you're alone, you're invincible. The worst anybody can do to you is kill you. And since death is the end of all feeling, it doesn't matter anymore. Friends, family, love. they leave you open, exposed. For me, things are simple. If the father kills me, I have failed. But at least there'll be no one to mourn my loss. No widow, no children, no friends. A clean cut, as though I never existed.
Okay, let's actually take the option. And if our plan succeeds, what then?
I'll see when we get there.
Okay. What if you found another person like Letho? Okay, that's actually not bad.
There is no
damn it.
other person like Letho.
Okay, that's one way, fair point.
Either way, we've wasted enough time. As I said, it might be hours before the father decides, or if we're unlucky, weeks or months. I'll send out a messenger if I learn something, and should anything unusual happen, just meet me at my hideout. I'll be there for an hour every day before nightfall. Until then. Do that.
Yeah, we have to at least the last autosave we can take.
You know, being on my own, as you put it, it doesn't bother me. Not at all. I know how it must sound to you, but if you're alone, you're invincible. The worst anybody can do to you is kill you. And since death is the end of all feeling, it doesn't matter anymore. Friends, family, love. For me, things are simple. If the father kills me, I have failed. But at least there'll be no... I'll see when we get there.
Okay, that option I do not take. Let's actually... I just want to see... We have to autosave, right?
Put things right.
Okay, he's hurt by
Either
that.
way, I'll send out a messenger if I learn something, and should anything... Do that. You know, being on my own, as you put it, it doesn't bother me. Not at all. I know how it must sound to you, but if you're alone, you're invincible.
That option we cannot
Worst
skip.
anybody can do to you is kill you. And since death is the end of all feeling, it doesn't matter anymore. Friends, for me, things are simple. If the father kills me, I have failed. But at least there'll be no one to mourn. I'll see when we get there.
So... Negative. Negative.
Either way,
Okay.
I'll send out a messenger if I learn something, and should anything unusual happen, just do that.
Okay, at least now we got out of it with the appreciate and without, at least at the last part, with no negative thingy. Yes, I just did. Now I had. You're playing a dangerous game with that mouse. Now, first of all, the game was playing the dangerous game thing. I did have a save game here, didn't I? So I was actually having a second. Try. Or a third try. Or a fifth try. And as you have seen, I did it perfectly, man. You're right. I will go more through in the future through conversations with keys, by the way. In the important conversations. Okay, wait for to make contact with you. Okay, that means we have to keep on waiting. Nice. That means we can actually. What we can actually do. Let's actually see if we get contacted here, and you know, in Gothic this problem was solved. You just simply could use mouse to pick options. Yes. But piranha bytes apparently did. I couldn't, yes. With that, piranha bytes obviously did do it in a different way, but on the other hand, there are countless of games which support both keyboard and mouse, right? It is the laziness of Bethesda. It's their fault. From Todd, I think. Todd is to blame. I shame Todd. I know Gothic 3, the rest of PvE games, The Witcher, and then many, yeah. It's that I blame Todd. I think he isn't the marketing dude from Bethesda is called Todd, right? Todd Howard? Okay, for today we can maybe still escape this weird ass dream.
Dawn is coming. Seek
And maybe
the
not.
first seer.
Maybe we are gonna have another dream, Michael, or did I okay, I just thought this. That's then probably. Okay, we can then still find Theriel. I guess he's in the hideout. And we will then talk to him in the next stream, actually. Yeah, Todd Howard, but I think it's more than just a marketing guy. I think he's also the... Yep. He's also the yes.
Move along.
You're not from...
You're right. Thank you for the addition there. I think he's more of the project leader and even... Maybe even... I don't know if he's the company leader too, but he's a... He's quite high up in the ladder.
Saved a lot of lives today.
I agree. Not I agree, you're right. Didn't want to down talk that wonderful guy. Okay, I'm on the other hand a little bit glad that the... First of all...
Sunchild, I bet you came to watch those fools cut their guts open in the dust pit. Well, that's the only reason you're not one of the mercenaries, are you?
Glad that the rest of the stream was relatively not as laggy as the first hour. It was the other hand good, and that we learned a bit of the background story of that guy. That's the orphanage. Quite a well, not a cool story, a sad story, but very, very well told. Until now. Kind of similar to KCD, like Vavra is a project leader, but he also makes quite some marketing, usually via interviews. Yeah.
Why are you... Well...
Move along.
And for the preparation for the next
Rhalâta'Shera.
Yep.
Rhalâta'Shera, brother.
I didn't see that to talk to him is optional.
Do you hear it? Do you hear him talking to us? Yes. It's him.
I'm at least gonna park myself in front of the shed, so I'm not gonna do the same mistake in the next stream. And the conversation with him we are gonna have in the next stream. Just that you know.
Go away! You're scaring him!
Why don't I have the freaking sign? I just wanted to teleport to the main cavern. Signpost might be great. What they are lacking here, by the way, I really, not in a complaining way, they are lacking a bit the signposts here. And they are easily to overlook, by the way, easily to oversee.
Bloody rats, eating the last penny right out your pocket.
Please, some people so just hungry. Don't know their path.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. Boring.
You're right, somehow. You know, Vavra is quite a... Well, that's not where I want to go. Weird... It's like, I totally respect him for making games, but when he talks about politics, it's so stupid. So I differentiate between two Vavras, the one who makes games and the one who talks shit. Yeah, that sometimes, I guess, is not that bad to differentiate between that. So there should be, this is the freaking, yes, thank you. Then we can quickly go Undercity, main cavern, and then, yeah, separate the art from the artist. Yep. All right. I parked myself here. On Thursday, we hopefully are gonna have not as heavy of a lag fest as today. Fingers crossed, and then we will start talking to Enderal, right? I still had a good time here. I did like the background story here we did have. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the 2 likes. Thank you for being here, Michael, and giving me some tips and having a nice conversation and a nice talk. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we're gonna see us back here on Thursday. Good night, goodbye, have a wonderful week. Sorry it's lagging again. Okay, Dark Chambers of Our Minds, the great, but that I can take as a title too. Good night, and may the Almighty Sleeper protect you, and Rhalâta'Shera, good night and goodbye. Thank you for watching.